Hi everyone, once again me Siddhartha. Sorry for the interruption, the abrupt interruption. Let's call the other one part one of movie buzz update. Okay, so this is part two. I'm sorry for the abrupt interruption. I pushed the wrong button, and it stopped the recording. So I'm sorry. That was mea culpa, my mistake. We were talking about Spider-Man, the Spider-Man leaked photos from the set. You can see right here Zendaya, which is pretty much what goes on in the photos being leaked. Zendaya being rescued by Spidey, and okay, now that was this is that part where every TV show does on the last episode of. So this is me doing that bit of what happened in the last episode of this channel, which was abruptly interrupted by me, none other. So okay, Spider-Man: Far From Home. This is what we were talking about before we were mistakenly abruptly interrupted. Subscribe, please. Push on over here, and you will be updated as to movie buzz like you are right now. Wow. Zendaya had a lot of fun. First time since she's been on the Spider-Man saga. She's now getting rescued by Spider-Man, which is probably the dream come true for her, right? And they really had fun. It's really fun to play that scene where the hero rescues the girl, the damsel in distress. Already, I spoke about this in the other video. I will post it over here, which is of course about James Gunn presumably now being hired by DC and Warner Brothers, rescuing him because since he was fired from Marvel for those peculiar, let's say, comments he did some wild years ago back in the day. And well, now Warner is giving him a chance by working in the Suicide Squad 2 sequel, and probably directed, possibly. This is the tidbit which I want to go really right now talking about it, and that is that this is the what the F, WTF, the what the fuck. I'm sorry for the language. Netflix has decided to pull the plug on Iron Fist after season 2. In a conjunction statement between Marvel and Netflix, stated that they were very happy with the cast and crew, blah blah blah, but there are not going to be no more Iron Fist on Netflix. The statement said that there was not going to be on Netflix, no more Iron Fist through Netflix. However, the statement doesn't say this is the end for Iron Fist. It's just, I mean, even in the end of the statement, it says, but the immortal Iron Fist goes on. So, a lot of rumors, and I agree with those rumors, and I hope across my fingers that what is actually happening is that since Disney is creating their own app where they're going to launch and stream series like The Mandalorian by Jon Favreau and all that, maybe, probably, sorry, this Twitter fed's going on. Okay, there we go. Sorry. Let me fix this. Finally. Okay. I'm pretty pissed off and angry because I fought the second season, and I will probably post the review on season 2 of Iron Fist. I liked it a lot. The Colleen character, they really did a very good twist. I mean, very pro-female and all that. I can say that much. I like what happens between Iron Fist and this whole thing, the past haunting him back from Shambhala to where he's at right now. Well, this is a little bit already about what I said on the review on Iron Fist 2, I will post that video over here. Um, but yeah, man, it sucks. It sucks. I get a lot of people weren't happy with it because their expectations were different and they wanted to be played out differently and better than season one. I think they even didn't even like season one, but I liked season one because the Mitchum brothers bit on both season one and two have played out very well. Um, and that's one of the interesting bits of Iron Fist, and it was very logical that they did so because it's part I understand of the world of Iron Fist and Danny as well. So how could they excluded the Mission Brothers, or why didn't people like Iron Fist? You post over here on the comment section why did you or didn't you like season 1 and season 2, okay? But I think it sucked. Netflix is starting to irk me, really bother me, because they're really doing this and they didn't justify why they didn't like or why they're pulling the plug and not broadcasting or streaming whatever this series. I liked it. I hope Disney is just moving, or it's not, doesn't sound too good, because if it is what many people say that they're going to move, this is what probably it means for a lot of people. Maybe they're just going to move their superheroes from Netflix to this Disney app to make it a whole lot better than it was in Netflix. Oh man. Well, it's not good for me because I was watching it in Netflix, and now I don't know. I'm gonna have to pay what, $5 or what? Not all people will be able to buy or pay for a Disney app. Okay, a lot of people have it somehow a little bit more better in through the Netflix application. Okay. Okay. Now this is what I thought on the Iron Fist. It sucks. Netflix is not it's not being cool right now. Oh man, they're doing a lot of decisions that are really strange. Okay, this was posted by the Russo brothers. It's nothing really much meaningful, really. It doesn't say much. People are joking about it with memes and all that. This is the review that I did for Venom last week. Watch it. This is my modest way of talking about the movie, what I thought about it. And I'm gonna tell you right now what I thought about it. You have to watch the review, okay? And we're almost done through, okay? This is the one. Oh yes, I did also one for Han Solo. The Solo review. The review on Solo's A Star Wars Story is also on this channel. Look it up. And this is a little tidbit that I shared through social media as well, which is a little tidbit of memorabilia, which I do sometimes. This is the tidbit where it's a little bit that happened on the Prince of Bel-Air. Someone posted it through social media, through Instagram. I shared it on Facebook because it was a little nice tidbit of memorabilia on a very intense moment of the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air while it ran. This was the Facebook Live interview with some of the cast of The Walking Dead. I will post this so that you can also watch the interviews that they did on the cast and all that. So subscribe on the Facebook page so that you will be notified and you will be posted when these things happen. I call them series alerts, so that you, as series followers and fans, can be posted when they do these sort of things, or even movies and things like that. This is a picture of John Rambo as in a cowboy get up. Okay, so I think we're gonna end it right here. Unless there's something interesting, See, someone already commented on it. Thank you. So okay, folks. So far, what do you think about these tidbits of news? Oh yeah, this is something on Ryan Johnson. Something really silly. Really silly, goofy theory. The trailer for the Spider-Verse animated film. Something on Venom. I think we're gonna end it over here, folks. I hope you liked this video reviewing some interesting tidbits on movie news. Okay. I hope you liked it. And holy cow, this looks freaky, man. Venom is looking freaky here. Oh yeah, this is a picture of Hellboy. I think it's art, but it's official from the movie. This is how Hellboy is gonna look like on the reboot, remake, or whatever they're gonna call it. Stallone was awarded a special award for him for his career over at Egypt, at a festival over there. Congrats to him, man. Stallone is has been a great asset, a great contributor to movies. A whole lot of his movies are great, some not, but a great deal of his chunk of his career is great, like Rambo, Rocky, of course. Black Mirror new season on upcoming December. And oh, this is interesting. Ralph Fiennes, as he wants to be called, Ralph Fiennes is going to be in the prequel for the Kingsman: The Secret Service saga. He's going to be on the prequel. Maybe he's going to be Colin Firth's character when he was young. Don't think so, really. So we're not going to see this guy from these past two films. It's going to be Ralph Fiennes, and I'm very excited because it's going to be throughout World War I. They're going to explore this world even more, and Ralph Fiennes within it's going to be a really great idea. He's been in the Bond films so far. In Harry Potter, he was Voldemort. He's a great actor, man. Oh yes, some set photos or location photos from Spider-Man: Far From Home. This is Jake Gyllenhaal as Mysterio, and this is interesting. This is him wearing the suit, donning the suit, I think it's called. Okay, so could we find more interesting news down over here? What do you think? Comment already on what are your thoughts. What are your thoughts on what I've been showing you as to movie news? Okay. Okay. One more. We're gonna do one more tidbit on movie buzz. Okay. Keanu Reeves, check it out. Keanu Reeves as John Wick in John Wick Parabellum, the third installment of the John Wick saga. Remember, they're going to do a spin-off series on Stars or one of those networks based upon this world, and it's going to be about that hotel where a lot of hitmen go. So, and I think Kenny's going to do a cameo. Kenny is one of my favorite actors. He's a great actor, man. He's shown to be very humble, a very different kind of person, very humble, down to earth person, very modest, not a divo or anything like that. I mean, he's really an adorable guy. Not like I have met him in person, but I've seen videos where people show you how different he is as a person, very down to earth. And a lot of people have interviewed him. Well, they say he's a very cool guy. Okay, so here he is in a horse through. I mean, that looks really a lot of action pack. Okay, to infinity and beyond. This is a picture of the goodbye farewell cake by Robert Downey Jr. Which they did for the farewell to Chris Evans on his goodbye from the MCU. So let me just go down, and this is how I'm going to end this video. Okay, So folks, I hope you like this video. It's been done in two halves because of the the oopsie daisy mistake which I did, which is pushing the wrong button on the recording thing over here. But trying to go through some tidbits of news, updating you in the best way that I can about them. Please subscribe so that you can be part of this ever-going discussion, conversation, which also I encourage you to be about in the comment section. Did you like, or did you agree, or do you not agree with some of the things, some of the tidbits of news? So, okay. Muchas gracias y por favor, una vez más, suscríbanse y sean parte de la conversación. Este video ya existe y abre la conversación para debates, discusiones civilizadas sobre lo que he mostrado de noticias interesantes sobre el mundo del cine. Ahora sí, esto fue todo para continuar dándole movimiento a este canal. So this carries on with the ever-going tidbits that this channel offers. So okay, for now this is all. Tomorrow I'm going to watch A Star is Born, starring Bradley Cooper, who also directs the movie, and Lady Gaga. Okay, así que voy a ver mañana Nace una estrella con Lady Gaga y Bradley Cooper, quien además dirige. Hay un video interesante que vi la otra vez de comparación en diferentes versiones, iteraciones, como le llaman, de Nace una estrella, desde la de la viejita de los 40, la de Judy Garland, etcétera. Muy buen video. Tal vez lo comparta aquí porque es una muy buena analogía, análisis de la película. Así que bueno, okay. Also gonna do a review on A Star is Born. And I was commenting that I saw the other day a video which is very interesting analogy and analysis on different versions of the movie A Star is Born, from the first one, from the Hollywood Golden Era, from the one starring Judy Garland, from the one starring Barbara Streisand, and doing this kind of analogy on the characters, mainly the couple characters, the man and the woman, and comparing them and doing an analogy of the different versions, how they have modified and updated the characters and all that. I think I'm gonna post that link perhaps over here if I can find it, so that you can also enjoy it. But also I'm going to bring it as a reference in my review as soon as I have watched Star is Born, so I can do my own comment and referring that analogy into my review, because I think after I seen that video I can make a comparison, which is interesting to do, about the different versions of the movie. Okay, so till then, and enjoy your day, your night, your afternoon, and thank you once again for giving me the chance and opportunity of being one of your YouTubers. And see you next time. Bye.